How many bad people are there in this world?
Right now at 5, a heartbreaking question from an 11-year-old boy whose family has been touched by the increasing violence in Santa Ana. Welcome back to CBS 2 News at 5. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Paul Majors. There's been more than one shooting a day in Santa Ana so far this year. 55 shootings in just 50 days. CBS 2 Orange County reporter Michele Gile shows us what's behind the increase in crime and the toll it's taking on the community.
This has been like my neighborhood as long as I could remember. And it just turned into a devil's home.
The devil's home, says Jesus Gonzalez, an 11-year-old Santa Ana boy who we met on South Harmon Street in front of the memorial for his cousin Francisco, murdered here 3 days ago.
When some car just randomly, a white car just went over here, he poked his head out with a gun and he shot 3 bullets and one hit Francisco in the chest.
And Francisco died right here?
Yeah, right there.
Police say the unprovoked shooting of Gonzalez was the 51st in the city this year. There have been an astounding 55 in just 50 days. In all of 2015, Santa Ana recorded 297 shootings.
What we're seeing here in Santa Ana is we're seeing some very brazen individuals that are willing to challenge authority and assault our police officers and members of our community.
In the last 72 hours, a parolee's bullet grazed a Santa Ana officer's head during a shootout, according to Chief Carlos Rojas. 2 alleged gang members were killed by police Thursday during a botched burglary. One contributing factor for the big spike in violence, Rojas says, is the Proposition 47 effect. Criminals who once would have been arrested for felonies are now given a citation and walk the streets. And there's another thing working against this police force. After San Francisco, Santa Ana is the most densely populated city in the state.
I barely came out from school. I couldn't handle it.
One shooting is too many for this grieving 5th grader. There is no answer to his heartbreaking question.
How many bad people are there in this world?
One way to fight back, the chief says, is with a partnership between officers in the community to help solve crime. The majority of these shootings, he says, are gang-related. Rojas tells me officers need to rely on their training to stay safe, and they need to take care of one another. In Santa Ana, Michele Gile, CBS 2 News.